Hello, my ownership babes. Welcome back to this session. I just wanted to talk about, I know there's so much that's going on in this world right now, and I don't really have to tell you. All you have to do is turn on the television, make sure if you're at the gas station, if you're in the grocery store. I mean, there's so much talk, negativity talk that's going on right now. And I wanted to really give what I believe to be some practical tips on how to kind of navigate through that. You know I've done sessions just talking about navigating through life financially, but based on my truth. But I definitely wanted to talk about how you can navigate in a positive way. And I would first and foremost say, when you wake up, and these are things that I know people are not doing. Why? Because when you approach people or you see people, especially in the morning times, they're grumpy, they're not excited about life, and they're like, what should I be excited about? And the way I look at it is, if I'm alive, then that's like the ultimate excitement. So I would say number one is, when you wake up, as your feet hit that floor, you have to be grateful. You have to give gratitude for life. And I don't want to slight this. I don't want to just run through this really quickly at this point. I really want to stay here just for a moment. And I really want this to resonate, that most people don't do that. Most times when they're before the feet hits the bed, most times are the eyes open. Most people are grabbing their phone and seeing what's going on in the world, but nothing else matters. I will tell you, nothing else matters. That moment when your body has been refreshed, recharged, you have rest, you have really, like, now you are where you're supposed to be. You have clarity. Hopefully you have reprogramming that subconscious mind to be very powerful, to work in your favor. And when you wake up, you have to be selfish about your time. You have to be selfish about your life. And selfish doesn't mean tuning in to your emails or social media. All that does is add on stress, because now you've injected yourself into the future day, or the future tomorrow of worry. You're not present. So being present, opening your eyes, giving thanks for just being here. And I know that could be hard. I mean, and the reason I really want to talk about this, because I know there's some people open their eyes and they're like, maybe they don't want to be here. And I will say, because I'm definitely not a doctor, if that is something that you know you need help with, seek help. I would say that. This video is for those of you that know you may not need any medical help. All you need is a boost, just a boost of energy, something that I hope this session will give you, so that you can get out of bed, start your day in the most productive and the most positive way. So that being said, when you get up, you want to give thanks and be grateful, and make sure that you are selfish with your time. And when I mean selfish, I'm saying make sure you are reading. Reading is so important. The world doesn't want you to read anymore. This is why, and not just because there's not a lot, people don't read books. I know people read electronically, but the world doesn't want you to grow. Why? Because if the more you grow, the more you know, and the more you know, you won't participate in this game, this social media game, this game called life. You will be focused on you. So take time to build your faith during those morning hours, when you are strong, you are rested, you are revived. Take time to, write in your journal. Just write anything. When it comes to gratitude, honestly, when it comes to gratitude, a gratitude journal, people will say, well, what should I write? And I'm telling you, write whatever flows from your heart. This is your time. There's no right or wrong. There's no teacher. There's no professor grading this. This is you. This is you letting all the clutter out so that clarity can flow in. Make sure you are listening to positive, motivating messages. If you are that person and you have to travel, maybe you're traveling to work, or maybe you don't work a job, but maybe you're traveling to the grocery store, whatever. You have to fill yourself with positive, motivating messages. You have to make sure that the loudest voice that is circulating in your head is you. But you don't want that voice to be negative. So this is why you have to make sure you are listening to positive, motivating messages. You are reprogramming your mindset. You are reprogramming your mind subconsciously for the things that you know that you deserve in life, which is a positive, a happy life. So I challenge you. But getting selfish, get selfish with your morning hours. These are your hours. Do what you need to do. Don't rush through life. Don't just barely wake up, barely get going. When you do that, then you're saying that, guess what? The world deserves your time. If you just get up in just enough time to get to work, just enough time to get the kids off, just enough time to, get to wherever you have to go, whatever it is. Maybe your desk at home, maybe you work from home, or maybe you have your own business, just enough time to get to your business. Well, then now the signal you've sent out in the universe is that, guess what? I do not value my time. And our time is one of our greatest gifts, I believe, from God. And you want to use it wisely. So become selfish. There's nothing wrong with that. All that does is it allows you to grow. It increases your faith. So I really wanted to spend a couple moments on that, because I believe that most people they're not selfish with their time at all. They're selfless. See, this is one of the times where you truly can be selfish and really be right. Any other case, you shouldn't be selfish in life. But when it comes to your time, the time that you have after you've refreshed and revived yourself, then you have to be selfish, because everything in the world will try to consume you. That phone will try to consume you. That thought of what you have to do for the day will try to consume you. The people around you will try to consume you. But if you get yourself in order, if you start to, let's say, if you start to become selfish and value your time, guess what? What tends to happen is now you are in position to conquer your day. So now how does your day look? Now it looks like a happy Monday or happy Tuesday or whatever the day is. Now when the world starts to hit you with its drama, with its lies, with its whatever, guess what? You know how to overcome it, because you put on your shield. You have armed yourself. And most people are missing this. Most people are trying to get up, rush, tackle the world, but it's like you're not equipped to do it. To become equipped to conquer this world, it requires work. You have to put work in the mornings, at night. You have to, and the type of work you have to put is working on you. So I challenge you right now, if you're going through things and you're worried about what's going to happen, I know with inflation going on, what's going to happen in the economy, what's going to happen with the leadership in your country, what's going to happen with all of these things. Well, if you're worried about those things, then that tells me you have not been selfish with your time. Because if you were selfish, you would understand that those things, they are things that are always going to happen to the day you die. But those things will happen around you, but they can never consume you in the inside. Why? Because you are powerful. You are strong. So I challenge you with your morning hours. Get the best out of them. Get the best. You deserve it. Become selfish. This is the only disclaimer, the only time where I would say be selfish. Because I do want you to live the ownership life that you desire and that you deserve. Thank you for being here. Talk with you soon. Hasta luego.